Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to put some self-healing 8mm clear paint protection film on the fender of this Harley Davidson trike. They're pretty curved, it curves in two directions. So if you ever want to do something like this, what you'll want to do is kind of measure and get a width of the fender. It's not going to wrap all the way down, you're only going to cover from basically there to there. So about 10 inches there. And order yourself a 10-inch wide piece of material that's, you know, whatever length is going to cover it. If it's 11 wide, you could, or 12 wide, you could do that, and you could just, you know, trim off with the scissors to 10 inches or whatever. The tools you need is a rubber squeegee, your Olfa knife, the paint protection film, terry cloth, and some soapy water. So go ahead and you just spray the surface. We've already cleaned it really good, but you just spray it with alcohol and water and clean it off really good. Wipe it clean, make sure that all the wax is off and the bugs and dust, and that it's really clean. And go ahead and grab your material. In this case, we ordered a 10-inch piece that was long enough to do it. And then you just take and peel the backing off. Okay, so you peel that down, don't pull it all the way off. Okay, and you just spray it. Use plenty of soapy water. Okay. We use a gel solution there. That bottle's a little thin, so I'm going to spray it with soapy water that we talked about in some of our other videos. It's basically hand sanitizer. But you can use that or soapy water. And you place that on there like that. You line up the front edge where you want it there. Make sure you're pretty much in place so you can see how curved this one is. It's a tough one, but we'll get it. And the way to do it is, if you want to come around here and just kind of get that down there, you tack the material down in the middle right there, and you kind of pull it, stretch it to that outside corner, and then you kind of pull and stretch it like this. Pull it a little bit to that outside corner. Okay, now that's tacked, and then you kind of come back here, and what you want to do is you want to come about halfway and pull it really tight to where those wrinkles start going away. So you can see as I do that, they'll start going away. And then you also pull out. So back and out until most of those are gone. Okay, when you get that right where you want it, come back down here to where you started and go right through the middle. Okay, and you grab that again, come to where you just tacked it to. You pull out, stretching the product left to right, and then also back. Okay, and you just stop that about right there. Come right down through the middle, tack it. And okay, same thing here, you just bring that to the edge, overlapping your pattern. That. Okay, and same thing, start in the center here. You just roll it around here. Right off the edge there. Overlap your pattern. Okay. And you can see that little bow there. You want to stretch that out before you squeegee over it. Okay. Run the moisture through. Overlap your pattern back. See, I was holding that down with my other hand. If you get a couple of these little guys, they'll be sticky. You just come back and push those out. Take your towel, wipe it off. Okay, and then just push a couple of those little fingers out there on the edge is what we call them. Make sure they're stuck down. And on the front side, I lined up that bottom edge. I had the film cut to the width of the fender, so I don't have to cut there, or there. And so the only trimming that I need to do is on the back end here. And so I'm going to use this knife, and I'm just going to use the weight of the blade to score the material. I'm not pushing down very hard at all. It's just the weight of the blade, and I'm going to actually tear the film so that I don't get into the paint on this Harley Davidson. So it's just a really light, almost like, see, it didn't even go through, but if you pull, you can tear it. So you're just scoring the material so that you don't get into the paint. You just push really light, just the weight of the blade, and you're scoring it, not cutting all the way through, so that you have to kind of tear it to get it off. And that's how you clear bra a fender on a Harley Davidson trike. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you found it helpful, please take the time to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, check out the description of this video. We'll have a link to our giveaway. We'll also have a link to all the products and tools that we used for this video. Also, we've had a number of individuals who have reached out to us in regards to getting Install Pro shirts, hats, or other swag. We decided to turn it back to you guys. If you've got ideas for shirts or hats, whether it's funny stuff, serious stuff, wording, designs, whatever, please feel free to comment below or send us an email at support@installpros.com. Also, don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.